instituting the pitch clock on top of analytics like Verlander talked about. If nobody has watched the Verlander interview, please do. Now in Major League Baseball and the minors and even at the lower levels that I learned thanks to Eric from the tweet with Passan or Passan, like even like young kids.
Winslow.
Exactly. Even young kids, like teenagers, all they care about is velocity and spin rate. All the analytics are emphasizing velocity and spin rate. And like I told you, Jason, if let's say I'm in double A and I top out at like, I don't know, 100, and then they institute this pitch clock and I'm trying to throw 100 multiple times over and over and over, if I decide to throw a like softer, or I'm trying to think of a way that I could adapt to what you're saying and not risk my career. If I decide that I'm gonna like, hey, I'm not risking injury, I'm not gonna do this because I might get hurt, and then I start getting lit up, somebody else will come right behind me and say, yeah, I don't care if I get hurt, I'll try. I want to get to the bigs.
Why
And
why do you
that's
have to throw a fastball every time?
you don't, but that's what I'm saying.
So so
Analytics are
so so adapting is learning how to maybe throw some other pitches or learning how to not make your fastball your dominant pitch. Maybe I don't
I
know, learn how to throw a changeup.
I come
By the
An
way,
effect.
the best pitch in the MLB right now is Shota Imanaga's four-seam fastball, which averages 93. So
yeah,
just
I
wanted to
agree with what you guys are saying.
just wanted to point that out. So there is a way to make it work.
I know, I agree with you, but I want an explanation on how you plan to make it work.
Okay, but see what you're getting
Let
at
everybody blow their arms out
is what you're getting at
and
is
let it
I
fix
I need
itself.
to throw 101 and I need to do it damn near every single pitch because that's how I'm going to get noticed and that's how I'm going to stand out and that's how I'm going to make it in the MLB. So you're already saying right there this problem is stemming way before they even get to the pro ball. They even get
Yes.
to the minors. That's the problem. So
Yes.
so for Strider to sit here and be like, I think it's these pitch clocks. I think it's these pitch. No, it's because kids are now trying to mirror your game. They want to be Spencer Strider. They want to be, when Noah Syndergaard came in and he was throwing those 90 plus sliders. They want to be Otani or they want to be Chapman. I want to throw as fast as I possibly can because that's what the major league guys are doing. And that's why you get these young kids that are coming in, Shane McClanahan, blowing his arm out twice already.
Okay, and that is because of analytics. Analytics have started forcing scouts and team developers to dial in on velocity and
So are
spin
you
rate.
mad? Are you more mad at analytics or are you mad at these rule changes?
I'm mad at both because I feel like
Ah,
here we go. That's a great. You're right. I can't say both there. Which one am I more mad at? I'm more. Yeah, I can't.
got him.
Jason was
Got
so
him.
happy.
Dude, he baited him hard.
Yeah. So if I had to pick one, I will go with analytics because I agree with what you're saying that analytics has forced pro baseball players, which, like Verlander said in his video, like has a trickle down effect to every single level. Pro baseball players are making it to the show based on analytics and velocity and spin rate and all the other fancy terms that people like to name new pitches. All that stuff has forced
Yeah, the
this
Terminator.
Stuff
this
plus.
yeah, it's forced this huge issue with pitching. But I am still mad at the pitch clock and other rule changes because I agree with Strider and I agree with Verlander. I agree with Scherzer. It's attributing to those injuries happening more frequently and at a more severe rate. So that's the when I tried to answer both, that's what I was gonna say. But I'm more mad at analytics.